the Lebanon-born owner of a Donald Trump-themed burger chain in Texas has been taken into custody by U.S. immigration authorities and now faces deportation. News.com has learned that Roland Mehrez Beainy, 28, who opened the first Trump burger restaurant in 2020, was arrested in May and placed in immigration proceedings, according to Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. An ICE spokesperson said Beainy arrived in the U.S. in 2019 as a non-immigrant visitor and was required to leave by February 12, 2024. Instead, he remained in the country, and according to the Department of Homeland Security, sought legal status through marriage. However, there was reportedly no evidence he ever lived with the woman he claimed as his spouse. Under the current administration, ICE is committed to restore integrity to our nation's immigration system by holding all individuals accountable who illegally enter the country or overstay the terms of their admission, the agency said. This is true regardless of what restaurant you own or political beliefs you might have. Beainy is scheduled for a hearing before an immigration judge on November 18. Beainy disputed ICE's version of events in an interview with the Houston Chronicle. 90% of they're saying is not true, he said. However, he did not elaborate on which specific allegations he contests. Beainy launched Trump Burger in Belleville, Texas, during Donald Trump's re-election campaign in 2020. The restaurant is decorated with Trump memorabilia and features menu items mocking the president's political opponents. The brand later expanded to other cities including Houston. Beainy has also been entangled in private legal disputes. He sued the landlord of a Trump Burger in Kemah, Texas, claiming staff were forcibly removed and the restaurant was seized. The landlord filed a countersuit, accusing Beainy of unpaid debts and later renamed the outlet Mega Burger. In 2022, Beainy told the Houston Chronicle he had received threats to burn down his first restaurant. Still, he said Trump Burger had developed a loyal following. He set aside part of its profits to support Trump's fundraising efforts. "I would love to have Trump's blessing and have him come by," he said at the time. Trump returned to the White House in January and quickly moved to implement mass deportations, a centerpiece of his presidential campaign. The enforcement push has also swept up some of his own political supporters. Earlier this year, ICE detained a Canadian woman in California who supported Trump's immigration agenda but was described by the agency as an illegal alien from Canada. In a separate case, agents arrested a Christian Armenian-Iranian woman in California who had lost her green card after a burglary conviction. Despite her vocal support for Trump, she was incarcerated while her husband, also a supporter, blamed their situation on Biden's open borders.